And we are live, Scooby. Scooby, we live. Morning, dog. I'll send you a thing in your messages. Oops. Where'd you go? Well, you got there early. You must have been sitting there looking at it. No way the notification hit. No way. There it is, Iron Dog. You got it. Good morning, Ilana. You talk about you've been up for hours. Yeah. Holy cow. Slee Stack. Good morning. Scooby. Look at this dog. He's trained now. He thinks I got cookies. I ain't got no cookies. I ain't got no cookies. I have to go get the cookies. Dog's crazy. He eats too many cookies. Oh, Lordy. I was on Eric Planting Seeds for Life last night. He was having a garden chat. He invited me last week as a special guest. We talked about gardening all evening, Slee Stack. You probably remember him. He did have another channel name. He's been around as long as we have on YouTube. A long time. Everybody getting ready for 2018. Oh my God, I can't type. Yo.
Yeah. Morning.
His new channel name is Planting Seeds for Life. I can't remember his old channel name to save my life. I can't remember. If I could think of that, you'd know exactly who I was talking about, but I ain't been able to do it. What's going on, dog?
No, not too much. Been up, couldn't sleep.
I woke.
Good old Uncle Artie come around last night and decided to keep me up. So.
Right. If you saw his face, you'd know who I was talking about. His whole channel's still around, but I can't remember the name of it. But he started a new one about a year ago. He got about 200 subs. Let's see if I can look it up while I'm on the phone. Rick's fingers aren't working. They ain't. What'd I type? Sleaze, Alana, dog. Oh my God. That's supposed to say dog, but hey, dog, that's supposed to say dog.
Well, I know. I just I was in another chat a little bit ago and somebody called me Iron Dude.
Iron Dude. I just went outside and smoked a little while ago. My fingers are about to freeze. The wind's blowing. It's like 20 degrees. The temperature is. The wind's blowing 8 miles an hour, and it feels like 10 degrees. Like 10. And this is North Carolina. It's supposed to be like that.
It's 4 degrees out right now.
Holy crap. Oh, I need to shut you down. It's so cold. I didn't see nobody streaming either. late yesterday and all to this morning. I didn't see none showed up on it.
The Simple Life, they're streaming right now.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I visited them this morning. Talked to them early.
The dude behind the camera, he's on right now. Vinny G's on.
Right.
I was at all three of them already this morning.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the dude behind the camera. I've heard y'all talk about him. And Vinji, his bail must have been unclicked or something because I didn't get that notification. There's Mikey. Excuse me. Going to be 10 tomorrow. Time to put out a pumpkin and bring a sledgehammer. -10. Yeah. That thing will explode like that. Or do that trick where they throw the water up in the air and make it freeze. That was cool.
Yeah.
I believe you did that. Now that I think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about Sleestack.
No. I got a gallon jug of wine out there in the garage, Rick, and it is so cold that there's so much alcohol in that wine that it won't even slush up. I'm thinking about making my own antifreeze from now on.
Right. You did the pumpkin before. That's right. I remember that. Sure do. Sure do. I guess Kim may be still in the hot tub. It ain't but, well, it's 6:30 his time.
Right. I wonder how that frozen pumpkin would work with the M80. I bet that thing would just blow all over.
I don't know, but a 30-06 or a 30-30 or something would be cool. Shoot one of them like that froze.
Yeah.
After it freezes, like hitting a glass pumpkin.
Yep.
You got anything planned for the new year tonight?
Yeah, some of the kids are coming over. Some of the kids were here last night. They were playing quarters, and Mama Dog, she's drunk. She's wiped out. They had to carry her into the bedroom last night. I keep telling her you can't play quarters with the younger ones because they're going to keep picking on you until you can't stand up. So, you know what quarters is, don't you, Rick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe only one shot at a time, but when you're drinking 60 shots an hour.
Ooh. Yeah, quarter toss, ping pong toss. There's all kinds of games.
Oh yeah. When they brought a case and a half of beer, a case and a 12-pack.
Right.
And there was 4 of them playing. So I was too busy watching football game last night. So
Who was playing?
So now you just had to ask.
I can't remember stuff like that either. I can't either. It ain't just you, man. It ain't just you.
It was damn. Oh, Washington won last night. They were playing against not Washington, Wisconsin. Wisconsin was playing against Miami of Florida.
Right.
And they won. Wisconsin won.
They skunk them, or was it a pretty even game?
It was a pretty good game. Miami probably would have won, but they threw a few interceptions. So, and that was 2 of the interceptions led to touchdowns. So that hurts when you you just have a touchdown, and then somebody hands you the ball, and you get another touchdown. It's hard to come back from that if you do it twice.
I'm gonna fine YouTube $1 million for not sending notifications. That's happening all over the place. I see it everywhere.
Yep. I just had to unsub and resub back up to Project Dorton because I didn't get a notification that he was on. So, no.
There's Tick, sarcastic. Come on, Kevin. Maybe I'm not mean.
Yeah, to -4 there.
Yeah, I'm not. It feels like it does. I like to froze my butt out.
That's the thing, though. I could go down south and it'd probably be comfortable for me, you know.
Yeah, at 10 degrees and the wind blowing, don't feel so comfortable. I don't care what it is. Normally, it ain't that bad, though. Normally, it ain't.
I was just watching Douglas Fairchild, who did one of his videos, and he was out in the yard with a T-shirt walking around. You know,
Where's he at?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
He might have did that yesterday evening. It was nice. I was too. Went out to eat and stuff. Wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, he was doing a promo for a live stream for him and TPG for tonight.
The cold it is rough on Southerners. It is, Alana. We can't take it. Especially, I thought so too. Different this morning though, ain't it, Mountain Mama? Go outside on the back porch now.
You know, that's the reason why all these northern college football teams, they try to get, when they want to play a southern team, they try to get them to play in November and December because those, they're not used to that cold weather. But it's the same thing because in the South, they try to get these northern boys to come down during the summer, during August and September when it's hot. So
yeah, it's 95 degrees and the humidity is 87%. And you'll die if you don't standing in the shade to kill you. It's so hot. But it was nice yesterday. I liked it. Scooby.
Well, my intentions, I'd like to be out of Michigan by the time I turn 60 and then live down south someplace.
That's a way all y'all northerners do, move down here, infiltrate us southerners.
I want to be a damn Yankee. I just explained that to the Simple Life what a damn Yankee was. So the Yankees, somebody comes to visit. A damn Yankee is the one that brings a moving truck. I commented on Tina's one of her posts. I said, I know Santa very well, and he told me he checked in on you Christmas night or Christmas morning, and you were naughty.
Yeah, I just saw one I need to watch a minute ago. It's got some Santa Claus stuff in it.
Yeah.
I was raised in Georgia and then moved to Maine, and your daddy was a preacher. In Georgia, it's a 57% chance your daddy's a preacher. Southern Indiana needs a hot dog cart. Yeah, they do.
I know it. If I could afford to put a few of them out, I'd put a few of them out and just, do them on commissions,
Here's what I'm going to do.
There's a couple boys down there in North Carolina. I said, hey, you bring down a car, we'll run it for you. I thought, yeah, I probably won't get no money out of that.
I'm gonna delete the stream. That's right, Tina. That's right. Hey, Megan.
Hi, Megan.
Don't say that. I can do it again.
Hey.
I have to delete it because I played copyrighted music in it, Mount Mama. I don't care. It's all right. Oh, Lord. Let me find
Well,
out.
Megan, we're going to have some family over and some friends. We're just going to celebrate at home.
That's what I was listening to.
Hey, by the way, while I'm thinking of it, Rick, I know I asked before on your live stream for prayers for my wife's cousin's son. I just want to give you guys an update. 38 days in the hospital. He finally came out of a coma, and they've got him in his own private room. He's awake. He's responding, but they don't know how much brain damage has been done. But they had to operate on his arm and his leg. And they're thinking maybe he'll be able to still use his arm and his leg, even though it's been like 40 days since the accident. It took so long to get his arm and leg fixed because they were worried about his combing his brain first. But he come out of it, and he can talk and he's alert, but they still have to do some more tests on him.
That's good.
So
that he's better. I remember when you asked that. Sure do.
Mm-hmm.
Sure do. Almost there. In fact, it probably is in Australia now. Let's see what time it is in Australia. Nope, 10 more minutes in Australia. It'll be New Year's.
Yep.
10 more minutes exactly. 7:50 p.m. in Bangkok. Almost there. Well, I'm in Japan. Let's see what time it is in Japan. In Tokyo, it's 9:51 p.m. They're not far away either. Happy New Year, Tina. Happy New Year.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Rick is romantic. He's even listening to music. Yeah, and this is like 7:51 a.m. in the morning here. Happy New Year's tonight. New Zealand had a New Year already. I ain't got them. I need to put New Zealand in there. I got New York, Anchorage, Canberra, Australia, Tokyo, Bangkok. Let me see if I can find New Zealand. Oh. So y'all gonna watch a ball drop on TV, dog, tonight?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what we usually do.
I might join a few people before midnight on on the live streams, just go in and say hi or whatever. But I'm probably not going to be. I'm not going to do a live stream or anything tonight.
I probably will. I'm gonna do one tonight. Bring it in. I'm gonna talk about it all day today. Planting seeds for life. Hey, Eric. I was on his show last night, dog.
Oh, yeah?
He had a garden chat.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm doing good planting seeds.
We're doing pretty good. I'm still trying to get awake. Oh, my God. I woke up at 3, went outside, and decided that was the wrong place to be. Love your black shirt, Rick. Thank you. Trying to keep the inner corners from being turned up. Thank you.
Yes, I'm going to kiss my wife today, Tina.
Last night for you of this year. Yeah. I hope it's many more nights in the future.
You know, Gene, there's nothing more precious than being wanted. You know, so when your daughter wants you to come down with your tools, it means she loves you enough to ask you to do it before she asks somebody else to do it.
That's right. Oh, I forgot. Good morning, Tina. Of course, I got everybody else at one time too. Mama, I felt you try to slip me the tongue. I'm pretty sure you did. Woohoo! Happy year, that dog. So sweet. All right.
Yeah, I love her to death. She's gonna have a hell of a headache tonight, or today.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Y'all, you missed my first comment. I streamed this morning for the first time in ages, which was last night for you. I did miss that. What time would that have been on mine? Scooby, I hear you, buddy. Chill out. Megan's blog is now live. I got the. There you are.
At 10 p.m.
I was probably asleep. I fell asleep pretty early last night. I didn't know it. Normally it rolls across the top of this phone. I can't miss it, but I missed that one. I hate that. I would love to come to it. Would have really liked it. Dang.
It looks like Gene's gonna hold that smooch right there for blackmail.
That's okay. I got the pic, Rick. We can. I don't care. Send it to anybody you want. Put it on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Twitch, Snitch, whatever. Put it everywhere. Google it. Put it on Google. Oh, mail it to the president. I don't care. Any promotion is good promotion. Scooby, I'll be back in a second, dog. Scooby ain't gonna quit.
Well, Arizona, if you stay up till 10, it'll be midnight on the East Coast. So you technically would have made it. That one lady wants to handle your manhood. Yeah. There you go. Work on that. Well, Megan, all you really need is a nice glass of wine, some cheese and some crackers, and just toast the new year when it comes in. I have to go back and look at that. What you need, Gene, is a good beer. Good morning, Brando Toe. How are you doing today? Well, just sip it, Megan. Just sip it. That's right. John Games, how are you doing? Not to check. I don't know if I'm sub to you or not. So, well, I'm subscriber 1,867. I guess we're going to have watermelon, wine, orange creamsicle, um, beer, hard apple cider, and apple pie tonight for our liquid refreshment. How you doing, Jeanette? Picker, he's outside having a cigarette, I think.
Oh my God, dog. Y'all can have that cold weather. God. It's too cold. Well, no, don't you do that right now, computer. Can't do that. No restarting. No. Hey, John, good morning. Saw somebody else. Gene, thank you, Gene. Oh, you Ghost Rider.
You're a whiskey and water girl?
Whiskey and water. I've drank that before.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I like water in my whiskey too. In the form of an ice cube.
Finally got it cut off. Oh my God, stop it, phone. It's got a mind of its own. Yuck, I hate whiskey, Sis Jeanette. If I was going to drink it, it would be Red Bull and Absolute Vodka. Oh my God, did you see that? It just keeps cutting itself on. I didn't do it. I'm going to kill this phone.
Okay, see you later, planting seeds.
So Japanese whiskey is ice and water. They need to keep it up north. That's right. Exactly. It's too cold.
No, I like sake.
Yeah, that's kind of like vodka, though.
Yeah.
If I'm going to drink whiskey, I'll just take a shot, about an inch in the bottom of a glass, and down it.
Mm-hmm. If I'm going to be, just drinking whiskey,
Yeah,
I'd throw an ice cube in it, just to keep it cold.
that's right. And then go.
Yeah.
The first time or two. Margaritas, I can handle that too. Oh my God, salt all around the top of them. They good. Bailey's is too sweet. I agree. Oh. First time or two, you get the shakes. Second time or two, you don't care. It doesn't matter.
I like, a lot of people like Jack Daniels. I like Southern Comfort.
Yeah. And Jim Beam, we used to buy it all the time because it was cheaper. But I could actually drink the Jim Beam smoother going down than I could the Jack Daniels or Black Jim Beam or, you know, any of the other ones. I couldn't.
What's that? That Maker's Mark? I always wanted to try some of that. That looks pretty good. I tell you what's really good. You get yourself a tall glass, like a 16-ounce glass or 12-ounce glass, whatever. Put 2 shots of Southern Comfort in it, some grenadine, and pineapple juice. Make sure the pineapple juice is cold, and you can actually put ice in it if you want. But it's called a Texas watermelon, and it tastes just like a watermelon.
Drink peach vodka straight. I could probably handle that peach stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Maniac.
Good job, Jeanette.
Yeah. She got 500 subs. Check out her channel if you hadn't. Check out
Maniac, how are you doing this morning?
Jeanette Pickering. Uh-oh. We can get 3 more, surely. Y'all check Megan's blog out. She don't need but 3 more to get to 700. I don't drink spirits. TBH. I don't drink anymore. I drank some moonshine on Country Girl's birthday probably 8 months ago. I don't drink. I smoke.
All that wine I make, I don't even drink it. You know, I take a sip of it to taste it to see how it does. And that's about the extent of it. My metabolism works so fast that if I drank a shot of whiskey, I'd be drunk.
I haven't drank since the funeral was in funnel. Oh, Gene, I'm reading words into your words. That really tells you age if you haven't drank since the funeral wasn't there. Oh God. Oh my God.
That must have been some party.
No kidding. Me too, Rick. That's me. I hadn't drank in a long time. I drink once in a while. I can't handle it. I mean, y'all see what happens if I get 2 Red Bulls in me. Can you imagine liquor? Oh my God, I'm totally insane. Totally off to my rocker. Oh, I'm not mean. I just ain't got no sense. Which would make me, maybe I'm normal then. I don't know. I don't know. It's still early. If I agree with Gene.
It's Sunday. He's sleeping on. He don't get up till 4 o'clock on Sunday.
420, eat munchies. Good morning. All right. I was just talking about that.
Gene says, I guess I was dying for a drink. I'm going to give me a coffee.
All right. Food Forest, Old Smoky. When I need to relax, I only drink 2 or 3 times a year. When my taxes are due and my ex-wife comes around. That's, looks like you got your priorities straight anyway. I want to see Rick and Dog drunk. That'll be fun. Oh, yeah. I might drink some tonight. I'm going to do a stream tonight. I might drink a little bit of moonshine. Just a little bit. I can't do none of that 420 though. Can't mix them. Go completely off my rocker. All the way. The rest of the way off. Notifications ain't working this morning. I got people telling me that right now. Ask me, are you going on this morning? Are you going on? I'll say, I'm already on. Rick, what is moonshine? Homemade liquor from corn, Brenda. I didn't make it. It's illegal here to do that. It's extremely illegal. My daughter drives me nuts sometimes. Maybe I should drink just maybe a little, knocking the edge off. If you can stop it a little, that's the key. Some people cannot quit. That's where the problem comes in. Know your limit, Brando. There you go. What? Yep. I don't know, Tina, where Missy's at. I seen a person named Missy in Fat Boy's thing the other day, but I ain't even sure that's the same one. It looked like a younger girl. I hadn't seen her in a long time either. I can't stop. You can. That's good. Well, you all right. It's only illegal if you get caught. That's why I got some. That's why I got. Pineapple beer. I bet that'd be good. There goes that freaking player again. I'm going to beat this phone to death. Wells Bell. I get to be on here with y'all. Welcome, Susan. How are you? White lightning will kick your butt. It sure will kick your butt. Oh my God, it'll tear you up.
Good morning, Tim.
I'm gonna, if I could figure out how to delete this player off his phone, I would get rid of it so fast. Oh my God, I'm gonna call Apple one of these days. Won't do no good. They don't care.
Was it already on your phone when you got it?
Yeah, it's an Apple product. You can't get it off there, I'm pretty sure. It just comes on automatically by itself. Drives me insane.
Can't you disable it by going through settings?
I wished. I've been through every setting I can find. I can't figure out a way to do it.
Huh.
It shouldn't be coming on like that. It's something weird. I even deleted the music stream, the iTunes and all that, thinking it was feeding off of that. Good morning, Fat Boy. Good morning. And it still won't go away. So if any of you have iPhones out there, tell me how to disable that crap. Who has something on in the background? You? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. The player that keeps coming on that's driving me insane. That's it. Bye all. What are you leaving for? You just got here. Crazy? Oh, we're all friends here. Oh.
I don't know, you could be hearing my coffee pot making coffee, but
If you're going to do that, don't even come in the first place. My God. It's rude. It's rude, family. Rick and Dog and everyone, I have to go start the celebration here. Love y'all. Have fun. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Dina.
Happy New Year, Tina. Here's some video. Megan wants to know if you fully closed the app.
How do you close the app? See, it's this one. can't figure out how to close it. I mean, it says swipe from here up like that. I swipe up. There's my notification there, but it don't shut. Drive me insane. Hope you have a great New Year, Tina. Good to see you this morning. It's the app. Oh, let's see how to explain that. It's not an app that you download. It's the one that comes on the iPhone. Where if you go to the bottom and grow up those attachments, that's one of your attachments. I mean, there it is again. All I did was took my finger on a button and it fast forwards us in music sometimes where it's so loud you can't stand it. Drive you insane. Oh my God. I know.
Let's give everybody breakfast. Nice of me.
It's an iPhone tunes.
Kazar, how you doing?
Morning. WKZZR. KZZR Productions. Welcome to the stream.
Every time I see that, I think of WKRP in Cincinnati.
Uh-huh. It's lunchtime here, dog.
Okay. You want tacos and hot dogs?
Unlock your phone. Double tap the circle. I did that. I closed every one of them. I did that. I've been doing that every time trying to get it to stop, and that don't work, man. I've tried it.
Have you tried actually opening it up, take the battery out and put the battery back in? That'll actually close everything out right there.
Yeah, it don't work like that on iPhones. You don't take the battery out. They're built into it.
No.
There's no SIMS card, none of that kind of stuff. Batteries, all that. About the only thing you can take off is the cover, glass cover, and you can replace that. That's about it. Of course, you don't need to replace none of it because they never, almost ever wear out, ever. Restart the phone. That's a good idea. I tried that. Use a hammer and close that. Yeah, that'd work. iPhone would die if you open it. Yeah. Green juice is ready. Well, you pouring that stuff down, food for us. I need to go get mine in a minute. Had a friend here yesterday, and he bought me something. He told me not to drink Red Bulls no more, but give me some of this stuff. I'm going to go get one of them in a little while. I never had a cell phone. No kidding. Oh, my goodness. I haven't had a regular phone in years. Rick, when you see the purple star that says iTunes. Okay, restart that. Purple star. I don't know. Okay. So far, it ain't on there. the player's not there, but it'll pop up in a minute. I got faith it will. They actually opened them here in Thailand and replaced the batteries. They figured out how. Bootleg it somehow, I'm sure. Bet the Chinese are doing it too. There's Steve Timms. Morning, Steve. Star that says iTunes.
A good old restart works every time, Megan says.
It's gone right now. I don't see a purple star. Yeah, it worked that time anyway. If I could find that purple star, though, I want to do away. I want that app gone so bad. I want to take a hammer to this thing. Except it's my iPhone, and I love it. It's my beloved iPhone. Steve Jobs created it just for me and you.
Years ago, I was working for the garbage company, and I don't know, it was going down the road, and there was bumper-to-bumper traffic, you know, and I'm trying to pay attention, and they're calling me every 2 minutes because they want me to go do this, want me to do that. And I said, you know, leave me alone. I'm trying to drive here. They kept calling. I answered the phone, and I got so tired of it. I answered the phone, and I yelled, "Oh," you know, and I said the S word, and I threw the phone out the window. I got back into work. They said, "How come you've been answering your phone?" I said, "It fell out the window when I went to answer it, and you know, it shattered all over the freeway."
Oh, crap.
They give me a new phone and say, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm using. I think it's a 6 Plus or 7 Plus one. I can't remember. Look under settings, sounds, and click music on. Settings, sounds. Then click music.
Good morning, NBA.
I don't have no music. Sounds. Maybe I'm going to go to sounds. I'm in sounds. I got ringtone, text tone, new voicemail, new mail, sent mail, calendar alerts, reminder alerts, airdrop, keyboard clicks, lock sound, vibrate on ring, vibrate on silent. Got ringers and alerts. No music off. Mine is an 8 Plus. Wish I had an 8 Plus, Brenda. I think this is like a 7. Mail call from Picker Rick 1 by Kim Fife. So Kim is out of the hot tub now. Where you at, Kim? We're looking for you.
See, I can't afford one either. This is my cell phone.
Mail call from Picker Rick. Okay. I see that. Wrote across my screen too, Megan. Sure did. The biggest treat you bought yourself in years. They are. They're the coolest thing I ever seen. You can do tricks with these things. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm ready to go pack the Christmas stuff up. Bye, man. Bye, Mountain Mama. Thank you for coming. Good to see you this morning. Under settings, go to iTunes and App Store. Under settings. Under settings, go to iTunes and App Store. iTunes and App Store. Music. Look, Gene. It's already off. It's still doing it. Then you will see music. Yep. My hubby uses Android, and I prefer iPhone. Country girl uses Android, and she swears by them, but I like the iPhone. I love the iPhone. I love it. Absolutely love it. Brenda likes Android better. Only thing I can say about the Android, you can split the screen. Like when I'm doing these, you could actually see the chat and the thing. Fat Boy using Android. Alana has an Android. All of them smartphones though. They're all cool. They gotta be. Okay, I'm gonna go let him in. I hear him. Go for the BHE and use that. Okay, I might have got that, Gene. I think I got it now. Rick, does your wife also do YouTube? No, Megan. She doesn't really. She likes to go watch Tessie, and she'll watch Tessie's videos when she comes on, and Facebook, but not really. She don't do YouTube. That's my deal. She watched about one of these and saw what all I was doing and decided she didn't want to see it. I don't blame her. She didn't want to influence my creativity, which is a good idea. iPhone, too much money, not enough product, gives update, too many darn updates. I got them turned off. I don't get none. Oh, no updates. It does it. It shows up that I need one, and I'll do it myself sometimes when I can. There's Kim. There's Kim 5. Go let the dog in. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting it. Oh, Kim, I'll send you an invite in a minute. Send you a link. Just a second. Come here, boy.
Poor dog's out there freezing. Even them southern dogs don't like the cold weather. Well, hi, Kim. How are you doing? Nice to see that you could finally join us. You guys want to play a game? Not much, WW2. What's up with you? I bet you can't guess what that phone call was that I just got. Mind you, it's 8:30 in the morning. You go ahead and change your granddaughter there, Gene.
Oh my God, it didn't warm up none, dog. Not a bit. World War II gave him just grateful. All right. Grateful for another year.
I got a guessing game for you, Rick.
All right.
I bet you can't guess what that phone call was about.
That was one of those guys told you won about $30 million in another country somewhere.
No. You are close. You are close, though. No, that was my son telling me, hey, your car just got towed.
No kidding.
I said, why would my car get towed? Oh, I went into the ditch this morning at 1:30, and by the time I got back to the car with some help to get it out, it was already on the wrecker and gone. I said, well, why didn't you call me at 1:30? I know exactly why he didn't call me at 1:30, because he was drunk.
There it is, Kim. You got it, baby. Oh. Yep, that sucks. I had mine towed like that one time, but I was drunk. I got out of it and left. When I come to the house, I said, oh, my God, somebody stole my car. I was here drunk.
Yeah. Well, it's my second car. It's not my good car. But it's a four-wheel drive Explorer. He couldn't get it out of the ditch. So
that sucks. It's going to cost like $300 or $400 to get it out of the pound. Unpounded or whatever they call it.
But it's a four-wheel drive Explorer. He couldn't get it out of the ditch.
So that sucks. It's going to cost like $300 or $400 to get it out of the pound. Unpounded or whatever they call it. Got to mute that YouTube, Kim. Sucks. It's going to cost like $300 or $400 to get it out of the pound.
What?
Unpounded.
Oh, I don't have it.
Yeah. So it's not going to cost me. It's going to cost him.
Okay.
So
Sorry. I was trying to find it.
I don't quite understand. I don't know if you remember last weekend when I had to take off because he was up in Jackson and he lost the keys to my car. Well, I got about halfway up there and he found them.
Oh.
You know, he's driving my car because his pickup's broke down and he hasn't had the time to fix it because he's working 15 hours a day. But I guess it's fixed now. He just hasn't brought back my car. So
look at there. That's my baby.
Yeah, boy.
Good morning, Corey. How are you?
Well,
there's the pride of the family right there, Scooby.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have been drinking, but he saved himself.
Isn't that something how the dogs are the most well-behaved kids you got?
Mm-hmm. Never have no problem out of him, except he tells me what to do all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that DUI would be a lot cheaper than
yeah, I know, Susan. When I go and get the car out of towing, it's coming back here. He can drive his own stuff. So.
What happened?
Vandals destroyed.
Hey, no, he's getting under the desk. It must be a piece of cookie under there. He must have dropped one. What'd you find?
How old is your son, Keith?
Oh my goodness. Apparently I dropped one of those chocolate covered peanut butter things where he's talking about at Christmas under there. He found it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Scooby the vacuum cleaner.
Hoover. Corey's a bit hungover. Needs some coffee. Oh. Corey, you all right?
Now would be the time to start banging pans together.
How old is he, dog? Your son?
I remember a few years ago, I was in a hotel in Peabody, Massachusetts. I was working there. And I got so drunk in the bar, I went upstairs to my room and I left a 5 o'clock wake-up call so I could go to work. And they couldn't get me on the phone because I had the phone. I'd been talking on the phone and fell asleep. So the manager come up and knocked on the door, and when he did, he beat on it so hard, I sat up in bed and about choked myself to death. The cord was wrapped around my throat.
There it went again.
Hello.
There's yours too. Not a word, Kim. I thought you muted your mic because you was doing something. Yeah, we can't hear you at all. I thought you muted your mic because you was doing something. It says your mic is, no, that's Iron Dog. Iron Dog's mic's muted because he got a telephone call. Yours not showing muted there. Let me see if it shows it on the screen. Nope.
Okay.
No sound, Kim. We can't hear you. I thought it was awful quiet. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Fat Boy says he can. Megan says she can't. And it sounds to be so sweet. Fat Boy says he can't hear you. Reboot. I hear Kim. Really? Stop trolling, Fat Boy. Nope. Susan don't hear you either. Maniac says she could. Oh, you're kidding. What the world? How could part of us hear him and part of us couldn't hear him? How is that possible? Oh, that don't even seem like that could be possible electronically. Man, I guess it is, though. This is Hangouts. Anything happens. Anything. And everything.
All right. What about now?
Yep. Can hear you now.
Okay.
No problemo. Senor Kim. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Rick.
All right. You ready for the new year?
I'm ready.
Cool.
I got a letter in the mail yesterday. You will never guess who it was from.
Donald Trump, or what's her name? The one you like. I can't remember her name.
Hillary.
Hillary, yeah. Only reason I remember Trump, he's president. There you
It was your attorney for your dead uncle that's left you $4 million from Ethiopia.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No, actually, it was Picker Rick 1.
Oh, I saw that video go across the screen this morning, but we was already live. In fact, I told him.
I know, but it'll be there if you want to look at it.
I will. For sure.
I tried to give a bunch of shout outs, and Rick, I want to tell you, it's not the $20, it's the idea it came from you.
Well, man, I appreciate that.
Well, I appreciate it.
It actually came from the people, all the people. They gave it to me, I gave it back.
Well, that's true.
We can hear you now, though. Susan said the IRS.
Yeah, they'll probably want part of it.
Yeah, that's who it's from, the letter.
Ah. Okay.
Just like Verizon.
Man, I just saw that over there today.
Well,
So far, this app ain't cut back on again. I don't know what the world. Drive me insane.
so Doug, how old is your son?
34.
Well, he's not too old to be whipped.
Well, you're right. Hold on.
When I'd mess up when I was older, my dad says, I'll whip you like a man. You're a man now. I'll whip you like a man. Did you ever have that heart to heart, Rick?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
He never did, but
Yeah, I had that heart to heart. But my son, though, he's like 225 pounds now. I'd have to take a gun or something to hold him off. He's a monster. But he's nice. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
well, that's good. You taught him and raised him right.
Yeah, he does good. I can't figure out where to put this crazy chat. I want to screen share it not screen share it, but put it on the side like I had that the other day, and I can't get it right to save my life now. I don't know what the world I did.
Yeah, I seen what you were talking about. I don't know how you did it, but that's pretty neat.
Try something different here.
You had the chat on the bottom of the screen.
Yep. I think it's called Cascade. Huh.
I always put my chat on the right-hand side of my screen,
Yeah.
but it's small. It's not big like what you had.
I make mine huge so I can see it.
That's right, Maniac. Well, I really didn't get many whippings from Dad, but each one of them took.
That's the thing. When you get one, you don't forget the reason why you got it.
No blue marks or anything. Should be okay.
I got one every Saturday night, whether I deserve it or not.
Well, I got to put a tie rod in on the car.
Today?
Well, not today, but I have to go to the sheriff department and get a release, and then have them tow it over here so I can have a tie rod in put on it.
Right. I just had one put on my car. And the axle. The tie rod end went bad and ruined that front axle. It's got that front wheel axle, you know what I mean, on the Buick LeSabre. Spent $500 on it, but it's smooth now. There ain't no shaking.
So he bent the tire or whatever, putting it in the ditch.
I broke it right off, I guess. So.
Oh my heavens! Well, they probably did it towing it out of the ditch.
Probably.
Oh my God. My mom would take a switch, Megan, and wear my butt out with it.
So he didn't get a DUI out of it?
He wasn't there.
She never did bring any blood or anything, but she'd wear my hind end out. Where'd he go to when he left, dog?
He called a friend to have his friend come get him, and then his friend was supposed to actually bring a pickup to pull him out of the ditch. They didn't know the tie rod end was broken. The friend didn't bring his pickup. He brought his car, so he went back to town to get his pickup to pull it back out. And by the time they got back here, he was on a truck and headed towards town. So
that was really nice of them, though. They brought it in.
No, yeah, they brought it in for $250.
Yeah, that's how they make your money.
Yeah. Well, I used to work for the guy, so.
Good Force, I got a lot of them. The looks. But he kind of reinforced it with some of that piney whipping.
Well, I tell you what, we always had to pick our poison. They always tell you, go out and get something because I want to correct you with it. So, you know, whatever you brought in is what you got it with.
Yep, that's the way they do me too.
I didn't know what he was talking about at first, and I brought in a piece of 2x4, and that was the last time I ever did that.
Oh my heavens. Dad always wore his.
Yeah, that belt is tough.
He could whip that belt off like a Seminole warrior.
I tell you what really hurts is them old Hot Wheels racetracks. orange tracks.
My.
Oh yeah.
Just happened to be laying there. Yeah.
There it goes again. And then it cut off. See? And it cut off. Doing that on its own. She just turned 2. Did you change that diaper? I can't remember. You might have answered that.
He said he was going to.
Yeah. I'm going to beat this phone to death if I get another one.
I'll take him back to the store and ask him what the hell is going on there, Rick.
Man, I've had this phone a couple of years. I can't take it back to the store. They won't do that. Don't work like that. I could restart it, you know, but I'd lose all the stuff I got on here. Probably. Restart it back to its original settings.
All right.
All the stuff stored in the cloud. That probably wouldn't be too big a deal.
Who's your provider?
AT&T.
Don't they have an AT&T store around?
Yeah, but I mean it's AT&T. This is iPhone. You have to do Apple if you're gonna do it.
Okay.
It don't work like that.
Well, Rick, I don't know anything about smartphone.
Right.
This is a question.
All right.
Is it like a computer? Is there any place there you can go back to an earlier setting, not factory settings, but an earlier setting?
No,
Okay.
I wished it was.
Morning, Tammy.
And Siri pops on. It's got something to do with Siri. Siri pops on and that player comes on at the same time right behind it.
Oh,
Automatically.
she's serenading you.
Yeah. Pops on and says, "So can I help you?" And I say, "You probably could."
Now, Jean, does she like Peppa Pig and Yumi Zumi and all them other cartoons?
She's a Disney baby, huh, Gene? All my kids love those Disney movies.
I still do, Rick.
I do too.
I remember when Sunday night was especially everybody got it on the TV just to watch Walt Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Wild Kingdom.
Yeah, that was the original Disney show there you talking about.
Yep. And then you had the Mutual of Omaha Wild Kingdom with Merlin Perkins.
They were good.
Yep. I like him narrating. Look at Jim running from that cheetah. I'd be running from that cheetah too.
New Wave changed their television programs around, and I'm able to get Channel 19, which is always different other places, but it shows the old time westerns.
Yep.
Yesterday I watched a bunch of Serious Gladys.
In disguise. Oh, she's coming to get me. Out of my phone now.
But yesterday I watched the High Chaparral and part of Daniel Boone.
I used to like that Davy Crockett and Daniel Boone, the older ones, the ones back in the 50s.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
And it was Bess Parker or something like that.
I love those old ones. That was my favorite. I used to watch them all the time. Sure did.
Now I watch Gunsmoke. I watch Laramie, Cheyenne. And anytime John Wayne's on, I watch all of his too.
This Roku player is pretty neat, Rick.
I knowed you'd like it.
Well, it keeps talking about voice activated remote. Does that work on yours, or do I have to buy something different?
Yeah, I don't have it voice activated. Oh my God, my throat is so itchy. I got to get something in there.
Robitussin.
Good morning, clouds, snow, tractor, tomato, corn, peace to Pickerick, peace and love to Pickerick on a snowy morning with the sunshine. Let me try that one more time. All right. Love and peace to Pickerick on a snowy morning in the sunshine. That's pretty darn close right there, Scott. I'm a little off in the head. This morning was sure.
Sons of Katie Older is a good show. I like that. Good movie. I like that. I've seen it probably 20, 30 times.
I use Firefox on my phone. I didn't know you could do that. I use Firefox on the computer. I didn't know you could do it. I had no clue. Happy New Year to all. Peace and joy, Howie. Thank you, Howie. Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year, Howie. Chef.
Just learned to
How you
spell.
doing, Chef?
Good morning, Chef. Good to see you. Close enough. Oh,
Good morning, Chef.
that's what I was going to say.
Thank you, Megan.
Oh, look. Fat Boy saying good morning to Scott.
Just telling Scott's number one.
That's sweet. No, he's saying good morning. How are you? Good day, Scott. Good to see you.
Good morning, Fat Boy. He was on there late last night.
That's Fat Boy. He parties all night long. Kiss wrote that song about it.
I was just getting ready to go to bed, and it came up that he was going live, so I had to jump on there and say hi. Do what?
To the point. Yep, you can get it from the Apple Store. Had no clue.
Well, Rick, on your computer, can you Google the question, why is Siri playing music or something like that?
Yeah, I did that in 10 different ways. 10 different ways.
Okay.
That's why I'm stuck.
Good morning, Sandra.
Good to see you this morning, Sandra. See, Fat Boy likes to see you too. There's a pretty rose.
Rick, how cold was it there this morning?
20 degrees, the wind blowing, feels like 10. Cold. Cold. I mean, cold.
It's 5 here.
It's 4 here.
Well, you have to trump me. Yeah, dog has to trump me.
I told him this morning it was 4.
But we got in the hot tub.
Fat Boy eats too many fries and cheeseburgers, which makes him a target, fighting target to move at. Oh my God, Scott, I can't believe you said that.
Fat Boy's a prepper, Rick.
Huh?
Fat Boy is a prepper too.
You got that out of that?
No, that he's a big boy like me. He's a prepper.
Oh,
In case things go south, we can outlive you skinny people.
no, you'll be the first gone.
How's that?
Because when all them people's trying to get you food, we can outrun them. Ain't no way. You've stuck.
Well, I don't have any. See,
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell him go to Rick's house. He got a whole bunch of them.
All right. I was reading Scott's emojis is what I was doing.
Well, yes,
Okay.
I was too.
Yeah. See, that boy wrote, I asked him that the other day. He fell right into that one. I asked him if he wanted to go to lunch after I asked him that.
Oh, yeah. That's where it's at. No, you ain't. You was just kidding. He's just kidding. Oh, my God. I need a cup of coffee. That one cup ain't cutting it. And some of that Robitussin Kim was talking about. I'll take a big swallow of that. I'll be right back, y'all.
Make yourself a hot toddy.
Yeah. I can think I could drink it with no moonshine in it. That's the only kind of liquor I got here.
So how was your day yesterday after the live stream there, Kim?
Pretty well.
That's good.
I went to the hospital and got them Tostitos.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. That's what they call them, but it's like a small burrito,
Right.
and they're only $1.50. So I get two of them, and they got a thing of cheese across the top of them. Man, they are excellent. Then I told this girl, I said, I want, well, she's a young lady. I want the potato wedges. Oh, my heavens. She gave me half a plate full.
There you go. I like the fried potatoes that you get at the Chinese restaurants.
Oh, yes.
For some reason, they taste a lot better than any place. It's because they're greasy, but they're not greasy for some reason. It's got to be the way they cook them or something.
But yes, I do like them. Now, I don't like all of their food, but a bunch of it.
Right.
I love it. I love them egg rolls.
Now, I've never had mussels until a couple of weeks ago. I was at one of the Chinese restaurants and had mussels. After I ate it, I thought, yeah, I must be allergic to a mussel or something because my lips started tingling and so did my tongue. So I didn't eat any more of them. But I eat shrimp and crab and lobster and stuff like that. So I don't want it must be just a mussel or whatever.
Well, I've had a little bit of gout in one of my feet. I think I've eaten too much pork. I eat a bunch of ham over Christmas, and hopefully it'll go away. If not, next week, because the doctor was on vacation, I'm gonna call him and tell him I need them pills for gout.
Right.
I've been taking ibuprofen.
Yeah, they're on the Tammy. Most of the Chinese buffets. They have them right there on in the buffet part, right next to the long green beans.
Yeah, right by the green beans. Exactly.
Yeah, the crunchy green beans or whatever they call them.
And they have little pepper shrimp, they call it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too hot. I can handle that. We don't grade spelling here, Tammy Reese.
Would be nice if Gene's gonna make eggs for the baby. He makes eggs for us all.
Dog, I seen a thing advertised there yesterday to make a hard boiled egg. You know how you have to peel it?
Yeah.
It's this plastic thing. It has a lid on it, and you break the egg and put it in it, and then you put this in the boiling water.
Right.
And then it makes it just like a boiled egg. And you can take it out, and you don't have to peel it. You've already peeled it because you broke it.
Right.
And the yolk's not broke.
I've got one of them, and
Does it
I
work?
don't like it because you actually have to go. You have to oil the inside of it so the egg doesn't stick to it.
Oh, it didn't say that.
Yeah, it won't tell you that until you get the package.
Well, it don't seem like Pam has a problem with peeling the egg.
Well, what I do is I boil the eggs. I start my water. I get my water boiling, or I put my eggs in. You get my water to boil, and once my water boils with the eggs in it for 2 minutes, I shut the heat off, and just let the eggs sit in there until they become room temperature. Once they become room temperature, I take them over, drain them, and then I put some water in a jar, throw an egg in there, put the lid on, shake it, and I peel them. I can peel 2 dozen eggs in about 10 minutes.
I've seen that, dog.
I could probably do it faster than that, but with my arthritis, I can't shake too hard and too fast.
Well, we're not running a race here, dog.
Right?
But yeah, I seen a guy do that.
Yeah.
He goes by doing it cheap.
Right. Now I put when I boil my eggs, I put salt in the eggs too. When I go to boil them, that helps soften the shell up some.
Okay.
It's okay, Gene. I can wait. You can feed the baby first.
Good morning, Owen.
Good morning, Owen.
That's the way I type. That's the way I type, Tammy Reese. 2 fingers.
Well, I'm starting to be a better typer than I was. So.
Jeff, are you talking about moving? There you go, fat boy.
Shit, Kim can outrun me because I can hardly walk.
I don't run.
Yeah, but even on a slow walk, you're gonna beat me.
Fat boys don't jump either.
Well, you can pretend to. Well, some stuff jumps up, but the rest of the body doesn't come off the ground.
Well, that's a little more information they need to know, but yes. Okay, Sandra, I missed a joke. Good morning, Susan Sullivan. I seen you earlier.
Yeah, I seen her on the Simple Joy today, or Simple Life or something. There you go.
Yep.
Jean just cooked us dinner or breakfast.
That live stream we was on yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
they yellow flagged it,
Huh.
and it's still yellow flagged. I seen that you said hi,
Yeah.
Susan. I did see it, but I didn't reply back quick enough.
Hi, Susan. That's not necessarily true, bad boy. I can tell you one thing they can do that we can't do, and that's fit through a small basement window.
Yeah, but with a sledgehammer, I can make it fit.
Yeah. But then again, with our size, we can break down a door a lot easier than they can. I just hope nobody opens the door at the same time I'm going to hit it.
Ilana, good morning.
Did you bring back some for us, Elena?
Yeah, I got some. Didn't you?
No, she didn't bring me back nothing. Jean cooked us breakfast.
Yeah, had eggs.
Yeah.
I'm warm in the house, Ilana.
We have more to ask for you to kiss to get started. Eggs and grits. That's good, man.
But to and from that hot tub this morning was quick.
That's right. I'd break a hip. I watched a couple of your videos there yesterday getting started. I seen your daughter and your niece, whatever, making chocolate covered pretzels. That was pretty neat.
Wow. Chocolate or pretzels, you can't go wrong.
Oh, I know, Brando. And what was the other one I watched? I watched two of them yesterday. Oh, I watched your bloopers and commented on it. I have bloopers too, and I don't even take them off no more. I don't even restart. I just keep going. Nobody's perfect, so I figure if it's going to be a perfect live stream or a perfect video, I would edit it. But I don't even do that. So. I'm going to try to be at Fat Boys today, but I don't know because I don't know what I'm going to do once Mama gets up. So. She's under the weather right now. Suffering from brown bottle flu.
He needs the boot syndrome.
What's that?
Your boy needs the boot syndrome.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Is it cold out there, Rick?
It's cold, man. A friend of mine brought me these yesterday.
Wow.
He said that instead of Red Bulls, drink these. They got coffee and energy in it. They won't do all that stuff to you.
Oh,
That's what he said.
okay. You're back, Rick. I'm gonna go get me some more coffee.
All right. Look at my baby. There's my baby.
Did you bring him some cookies?
No, but I need to get him one. He's looking for it. He's been here 3 times this morning.
Okay.
3 times so far.
He likes the petting, but that ain't quite as gratifying as a cookie is.
No.
Coffee, Pammy.
Well, I thought I might take some over to church.
Good morning, Owen.
Hey, Rick, have you ever watched any of them How to Make Dog Treats?
I got a neighbor down the street that makes them all the time. Scooby, quit it. I'm trying to type. He keeps hitting my arm up like, I know you got a cookie. Scooby, I can't type.
That would be the thing to do. Is that way you make them nice, healthy, dog treats for them.
Mm-hmm. Steve
You know,
said,
I wouldn't buy a dog treat for my dog if I had a dog. I wouldn't buy one anyways because 90% of them come from China.
How you doing, babies?
I got
Scott, you want to go to lunch?
Yeah, if you find that out, Scott, let me know too. I want to. Oh my God, it's cold. I want to go for a Big Mac, Scott. Hey, fat boy, get me one. Bring me one back. You get you one. Get 2 of them. Bring me one back.
Yeah, that's a good buddy system there.
That's the buddy system right there now. You find out who your friends are.
All right. I get to feed.
Oh my God. Losing his goop.
Fat Boy says no, he won't be bringing you one back.
With extra special sauce on. Scooby. Scooby, come on, buddy. I just got up and left. I'm not Scooby. It doesn't make no difference. Now he's on the right-hand side doing the same thing. I guess he didn't believe the left-hand side arm. Buy you one after Rick. Oh, boy. Next thing you know, it'll be a circle. Next word I ain't going to say because this goes on the video.
I guess that's all good, Rick, unless you're the pivot person.
He wants a cookie. That's what he wants. He's about to have a fit for her. You win, Scooby. Give it out.
Yeah, over 100 billion served.
Over 1 million served. Whoa, you up in a billion. Let's see. 100,000, million, billion. Yep.
Oatmeal cream pie.
Yep. It ain't there. Hey, I got it right here, bud. See, it's right here. You got to stretch up here. Stretch up here. See?
Good boy, Scooby. I gotta get him a bowl of milk to go with that.
He's on his own. He's got water in his bowl. He'll be all right. Did you see the fit he throwed? I mean, could you hear him in the background making all that racket? He went to my left side and nudged my arm. Here, lick that off my finger, too.
Yeah.
Close enough. Then he went to the right side and nudged that arm.
Yeah, it's the same way with Bear when we had him here. He wouldn't leave you alone till you got him a snack, a treat. He knew it,
That's it. I know you ain't going to believe me. I'm telling you the truth. That's all I got.
You have held out on him, though. He knows it.
See? But
Tell him, Scooby, go back to the cupboard.
that's a napkin, see? No cookies. I don't. Look, here's my other hand. Here, look at my sleeve. I'm not a blackjack dealer either. Look. No cards up my sleeves. See?
That boy says you and Scott can go to lunch and figure out the details later.
Oh, boy. Rick just sent you a pic. All right. Oh. Cold dog. Oh, my God. I got to show that to people.
Please do.
That is a cold dog, Gene. I guess I'm going to have to drink that energy drink. My stomach is growling. I'm trying not to eat too much.
A little higher.
Yeah, I'm getting that camera up there where I can see it.
Perfect. Yeah, snuggled in under there.
No, that ain't good yet. There. There's Gene's cold dog. And look what he snuggled up with.
His love bunny.
His love monkey or something. That's Gene's cold dog. That's what I thought too. Alana, Tammy. Yeah, don't forget Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you?
This time of year, Cade gets pretty woolly.
Mm-hmm.
I always shear him in the spring.
Right. Scooby shears himself. Sheds it off. That's cool, Gene. Thank you for sharing that with us.
So what are you going to be doing tonight at 12 o'clock?
Probably be on here.
Oh, you're going to do a live stream at 12?
I think I will. I think I'll do one tonight.
I might check in, but I won't be hanging at 12.
All right. I don't know what time I'll start, but
Well, that's okay. I may run across you. I'll just jump in there if I'm on, say, hey, Happy New Year. Have a drink for me.
Right.
Have you got drinks in the house?
You mean with alcohol in them?
Anything, yeah.
No, I got a little bit of that moonshine, but I probably won't be drinking. I'll be drinking coffee.
Well, that drinking just don't turn me on anymore.
Yeah, me either.
You know, if we have pizza or something like that, to drink a beer, just like pop, I enjoy that. I think that me and Pam are going to go to Evansville, which is about an hour away, south of us. And we're going to go Tuesday for New Year's. We figured it'd be too crazy today or Monday, you know.
Yeah, I'll probably start around 9 or 10.
Oh, I might catch you then.
Yeah, I'll probably start then if I can hang till midnight and shut it down as soon as right when we pass the 2018 mark. Okay.
Well, that won't be but 11 o'clock for me. 8 till 11.
Love my fat boy. Scott loves McDonald's and smokes after. Yeah, that's right. Fat boy nailed that one. And it was from left to right. The other one was from right to left. Hard to figure out where to start sometimes. The only time she bought the poodle out of her bed was when the company came. Then she would drag it to the living room and never failed. Only when we had company. Stuffed poodles. Scooby never does that. Even when he's little, he never does. But all the other dogs I had would do that exact same thing. They try to hump it.
Oh, yeah.
Anything I can get a hold of.
Was gonna make some bean soup tonight to have with a New Year's Eve, but nobody wanted to go that route for some reason.
Oh, that was a female dog. Uh-huh. That is different. That's the trick, Rick. That's the trick. Yeah. You back to that left to right, right to left thing. I know what you're saying. Oh, I've been learning them things for a long time, Scott. Trying to read them forever. My bear dog in training. Bear will laugh itself to death and I'll save bullets. Yeah, you don't have to shoot it. Oh.
My sister, she went and got her yeah, monitor yesterday. A 24-inch. It's a big one, she said.
A big one.
A monitor.
Right. They cool.
And then she got her a battery backup for the computer because it has a real good surge protector on it.
We have a female terrier that would hump our male pit bull. Speaking of bullets, where is Grizz? Well, it's 6:30, 7:30 there now. And it's a Sunday morning. And he was talking about yesterday moving a bunch of stuff, so he might have worked pretty hard yesterday evening. Probably tired. He's probably tired. He probably ain't feathered yet, but I suspect he's pretty tired. This little thing has a Great Dane attitude, but she's the size of one. You're getting it slow but sure. Yeah, it didn't take me but what, a year?
I still don't know what he's talking about.
Huh?
Scott King, I can't read these.
Yeah, he's creative with them, no doubt.
Yeah, he is.
He's creative with them. And
Scott King and his hieroglyphics.
Yeah. Good morning, James. Good to see you. How cold is it in Brooklyn, Owen? I bet it's really cold.
It was so cold here the other day. I seen a politician with his hands in his own pockets, Rick.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
That's thinking right there. So what you having for lunch today, Kim?
Whew. I thought I was going to sneeze. I don't know. We haven't discussed it.
Right.
We may go somewhere. Of course, it's cold here. I don't know.
Are you coming to church?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you bring Tom and Judy's gift?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll see you there.
See how I handled that? I got the last word.
Mm-hmm. She must have walked away. Can't hear you.
She laughed.
She did.
Oh.
She was in the kitchen and laughed.
They putting more all the time, Scott. You get more. You'll get more. 14 there. It was 20 here, and the wind was blowing 8 miles an hour, so it felt like 10.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, why don't you just order a pizza today, Kim? Have them deliver it.
yeah.
I don't know. Well, they don't serve pizza until 4 p.m.
I meant like Domino's. You can get one like $6.99, $7.99 Domino's.
Yeah.
7-Up here on the mountain.
Our Domino's is 10 miles away.
There's Cletus Crickenberger. Good morning, Cletus Crickenberger. No, I didn't, James. I forgot it. And I was actually sitting in the car at the chicken lot looking at them thinking, I need to get them okra seeds, and I still didn't do it. You got to understand Southern rednecks. We procrastinate forever. We just do. It's our nature. We like to do it. It's fun. Ask Cletus. Tell him, Cletus, what Southern rednecks do. I didn't do it, but I might do it today. It's cold enough now to do it. 10 degrees. That'd be a beautiful day to go down there and get some seeds. Oh, 15 right here now, says Tammy. That's right, Scott. So true, right? We never do today what we can put off tomorrow. Everybody else got it backwards.
Mm-hmm. You know why up here up north, why we do stuff all the time? It's the only way we can stay warm. You got to keep moving.
Tara, she's cold, 4 below. Whoa.
Now, Tara, you're in Muskegon County, right?
That's right, getting started.
All right. That boy's going back to Tennessee tomorrow.
Yes, he is. Sure is. I think it's somewhere near Knoxville.
The property values are going to go down in South Carolina now that he's leaving there.
I don't know that he's going there. I think he was somewhere from there to begin with. That area.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us that answer. Elena's got it. I'm probably way off. My memory jumps around in about 15 states. I don't even know where I'm at.
Okay, Tara, I've got you mistaken with somebody else because it's somebody
Bristol.
else.
That's it. Oh, Bristol.
Mm-hmm.
Tara, I'm 8 hours south of Chicago in Illinois.
Oh, they keep you on your toes, Megan. Ain't no doubt. When these little ones' grandchildren come, we jump all over the place. Wow, tow truck fee gonna be Fat Boy. Uh-uh. Welcome getting started on the homestead too. I'm around Peoria, Illinois.
Oh, I know where that's at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's cold up there.
Oh yeah, -4 to be exact.
When I was working, I used to drive to Charleston to pick up sales tax board.
Right.
And it was always 20 degrees colder up there than here. And the wind would blow out there because there was nothing around that plant.
I used to order parts for an extrusion machine out of Peoria. Sure.
My former boss used to go to Peoria and pick up cat motors to haul down to Miami to put on the ship. So there must be a big Caterpillar place up there.
Yeah. It'll last a few minutes, maybe. Maybe. It's windy in this small country town in Thailand. That's amazing. People from all over the place.
You know who TJ's Woodworking is, right?
Mm-hmm. Know him pretty good.
Yeah, he won $100 from Mel Mel yesterday in Mel Mel's giveaway.
Well, good.
That's cool.
I thought it was pretty good.
And you're going to need to eat one of those, Megan. Don't believe me, just ask her.
Mm-hmm. And none of this fake eating it either because they can tell.
Okay, Rick, it's 8:30, and I want to tell you that I appreciate from the bottom of my heart that you've got me on here. But I need to go wash my mop and get ready for church.
Okay.
So
Thank you, Cam. I appreciate you coming. Really do.
well, I appreciate you having me. I'll try to check in with you tonight.
Right. We'll be here.
I won't be on your panel, but I'll type to you a little bit because I'll be in the bed. So goodbye, everybody in the chat. I'm not going to try to name everybody. So you're all included in goodbye. So
See you later, Kim.
yes, dog, you too.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a good one. Tell the preacher we said hi.
Oh, I took some stuff of this throat sinuses. Maybe it'll ease up.
I'll take one too, Megan, but I want my medium rare if I can get it, please.
Yeah.
That's brown clay. Then I'll lay a red clay, then brown clay, then crimp it all together, then throw some red disc on top of it and some green flat piece. And you got some white clay, you can put that on top of there, and some brown clay on the bottom and some brown clay on the top. Make me a burger.
Oh, that's a 4-year-old we're talking about now. No,
I know.
4-year-old.
I'd opt for a cheeseburger, but that's probably going to stretch it too much on the Play-Doh.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Gonna make homemade chili today. Gene says he loves chili. I do too. Oh my God, I love chili. See you, Kim. Happy to you and Pam. Scott. Oh.
My granddaughter's got them little play tea sets for Christmas. And they were getting water from the bathroom sink and taking it and drinking it. And my wife said, "Where are they getting the water from?" I said, "Where do you think they're getting it from? They can't reach nothing but the toilet." She said, "Oh my God."
Yeah.
The 4-year-old can reach the faucet. She'd turn on the faucet, get a drink, fill up her cup and my other granddaughter's cup, and they'd come back in the living room.
That's funny.
I don't know why she didn't just take the little teapot in there and fill that up. But, so. Well, I'm glad to see you're back, Owen. Now, the granddaughters last night didn't go to bed till 11:45, and they were crying because they had to go to bed. But it's 9:30 right now, and they're still sleeping.
Morning, Eminem. How are you?
There you go, Susan.
Poop. It had a mold. Me too, Owen. Second cup of coffee. And this. I guess I need to try this. What if I'm supposed to shake it or not? It says coffee plus energy. It makes me think it. Loco Moco is the name of this. Let's see what this will do. I hope it don't have the same effect as Red Bull. Please. I'd run off the rails. Oh, tastes like
Easy, Rick. You can't say that word on TV.
yes, shake it. Oh crap! I should have waited for the lag. I did shake it.
Put your thumb over the hole and shake it.
Steve said he drank them all the time. Uh-oh. That looked funny. I can't handle the monsters. This is Monster. Java Monster.
Mm-hmm.
Family friendly. Yeah, right. I don't know how to explain that.
Well, if you took an old sock and you wore it for 2 weeks, and then you stuck it in a bucket of tomato juice, and you pulled it out and you put it in an old shoe and baked it in an oven for 2 hours and pulled it out and dipped it in a glass of water, is that what it would taste like?
It tastes like chocolate with some old coffee in it,
Yeah.
and maybe a couple spoonfuls of the pink sugar stuff.
Sweet and low?
That one in a light tan can is the best. Is this it? Or is this a dark can? This looks light to me. Frappuccino. No, I didn't read that there. Hold on. Coffee plus energy. No foam, extra hot, half a calories, no whip, soy latte, enough coffee house BS already to get out of the line and step up to the, what kind of script is this? Who wrote this crap? Java Monster Premium Coffee and Cream, brewed up by the killer flavor, supercharged with Monster Energy Blend. Coffee done the Monster wide open with a no prisoner's attitude and the experience and know-how to back it up. They lied. I can tell it. The mouth was open. Nope. That's the middle tan can. I need the light tan can. Is what I need. Oh, can't quite get over that. Well, I gotta go. Internet is cutting out on me again. Cheers to the New Year's. Thank you, Cletus. Take it easy. Loud clinking noises. My stupid keyboard. It's supposed to be quiet. They lied. I don't think I could quite stomach that, Gene.
I heard from Sam the other day, and he said something about seeing us after New Year's. So I don't know what he was doing, but
Yeah, I got a text from him at Christmas time. And then I've seen him since then in several chats, talked to him a little bit. Only briefly, though. He didn't stay very long.
right.
Oh, now sitting on $6.99. Thanks for the shout out, Rick. We need one more. There's 23 people here. Somebody hit Megan's blog and put her on 700. Come on. We got $6.99. Can we get 700? Oh. $6.99, 700 on Megan's blog. We ain't gonna sell our channel though.
I think Country Girl's sick, Elena.
Yeah, she had she had pneumonia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she did go on vacation, didn't she? She went somewhere. It's good to forget it. More cookies. More cookies for you. There you go. Hey,
Number-
congratulations, Megan, number 700.
Thanks, Susan.
All right. What do I win? I don't know. Ask Megan. It's her channel. Megan, what she win?
A new car.
Oh. Made of Play-Doh.
You get a new car made of Play-Doh.
My 4-year-old.
It might look like a hamburger.
Hey, Marie. Good morning. Good to see you. Oh, what she said, no, dog.
All right, Rick. Well, I'm going to have to get off here. The grandkids are starting to get up. So,
Okie dokie.
all right. You have a good one. Maybe I'll catch your live stream tonight for a little bit.
Cool. Looking forward to it.
Everybody in chat, have a good or a happy new year or happy new year to you if you're living on the other side of the world. So,
Take it easy, dog. Appreciate you coming. See what time it is in Australia, mate. Oh, it's like an hour and a half past that. Like way past it. Everybody says later, dog. Later. Take care, Iron Dog. Have a great day and a happy new year. See you, dog. A lot of Australians live streaming now. Yep. My friend Simple Joys did early this morning. I went over there and told them Happy New Year. Said, hello, how you doing? Good to see you. Grant and Colette. That's where the fry pan wielding women's at. Oh, yeah, she's pretty tight with him. Time for morning pizza here in Ohio. I like cold pizza in the morning, Scott. Happy, happy, happy. Well, folks, it's almost 10 o'clock. I think I'll get off of here too. Hope all of y'all have a great New Year's Eve if it happens to be in your country. Good morning, Melanie. What the heck is wrong? Who's just talking about you? Not me. Steve was. Hit him with the frying pan. Let's see the type of party. Hope y'all have a great new year. It still ain't working. What the heck is going on here? About to throw in a towel. Rick, you Benedict Arnold. No, I ain't. I didn't trade her on my own people. It was wrote right there. She could see it. It was on the same page she was looking on. All I did was said it. I didn't do that. Besides, you like those frying pans. I know you do. I can tell. You keep coming back getting hit with them. Too drunk to lift the frying pan. I wouldn't see if I bye, Tara. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming this morning. Hope you have a great day.